Hey guys, Dave here. Welcome to the Centurions Review, the punk rock band of War Game Review Institutions. This is Silver Bayonet, the first team in Vietnam, 1965, and it says this is the 25th anniversary edition. Designers are Gene Billingsley and Mitchell Land, and the publisher is GMT Games. Silver Bayonet recreates the pivotal November 1965 battle between a full North Vietnamese Army division and the U.S. 1st Air Cavalry Division in the La Drang Valley. NVA expertise in lure and ambush tactics resulted in significant U.S. casualties, while U.S. mobility and ability to bring massive amounts of firepower to bear quickly virtually destroyed the attacking NVA division and forced a change in NVA tactics. This reissue of GMT Games' 1990 CSR award-winning title that started it all keeps the original operational system but streamlines it to include innovative combat resolution, integrating maneuver combat, close assault, artillery bombardment, and support from gunships, rockets, and air sorties. Increased accessibility to primary and secondary source material has made it possible to make changes to more accurately represent both sides' unique capabilities without altering or breaking the base game system. The major changes involve patrols, ambushes, landing zones, and brigade headquarters, while minor changes tweak movement, combat, and coordination game mechanics to showcase radically different strengths and weaknesses the FWA and NVA forces brought to the battles in the La Drang Valley. Says complexity is medium, 5 out of 9, and solitaire suitability 6, so higher medium. And the map represents 1 mile per hex, and it takes 1 to 2 players, and each game turn is 1 day, and the units are company or battalion. Looks like we have a player aid card right here for helicopter basing, air points, and ground units at An-Khe. And here's the PAVN, hidden movement. They're using the politically correct term for the NVA. Alright, looks like they got Cambodian movement too. And here's some crib notes. Looks like all sorts of notes about different types of units and so forth. Interesting. And they have one here for the other player. And here's a battle board. Truth be known, I'm not a big fan of battle boards, but sometimes they're good. Alright. Looks like you can assault or maneuver here. Interesting. And here's the attacker-defender die roll modifier. Alright. I guess this is an operation card, or a scenario card, whatever you want to call it. It's got the victory conditions here, automatic victory conditions, and the order of battle for both sides in the battle. This one's Operation Long Reach, which is a campaign game. And on the back here, it's got a Operation number 6 tea time. Interesting. Does this one have something on the back? Yeah, it did. Operation Fan Phong. Operation Silver Bayonet 2 on one side, and a Walk in the Sun Landing Zone Albany on the other. Played a game about Landing Zone Albany. It wasn't my favorite game. Alright, Operation Silver Bayonet 2 and Operation Long Reach, rather, which is a campaign game. And here's your terrain effects chart. Looks like you got 2 of them, 1 for each player. Maneuver combat table, assault combat table, combat refusal, attack coordination, bombardment support table. And on the front you got an air defense fire damage table, broken arrow table, air points, and PAVN 66 Regiment variable entry. And Operation Silver Bayonet. And Into the Valley, Landing Zone X-Ray. That's probably the one everyone's going to want to play. Here's the rules of play. Pretty big rule book. It's 39 pages, so that's a big rule book. Starting out, going over the combat units and what the different factors mean on the counters. Alright, is there a sequence of play? Where's that at? Well, here's game turn. It's going over ground movement now. Extended movement and off-map boxes. Zones of control. Pre-combat actions, including combat refusal. Attack coordination, maneuver combat. Advancing after combat, assault combat, bombardment, artillery. Well, artillery restrictions actually, and now it's going over air power. And special units and armored units too. And here's the campaign scenario rules. Air defense. Revealing hidden units. And going over ambushes. In here it's going over victory conditions and victory points and so forth. Automatic victory shits. And here's some optional rules like U.S. weapons companies. And there's talking about scenarios there. So it looks like 29 pages of rules, and then you got designer notes after that and stuff, and an example of play. Alright, let's see what else we have in here. It looks like more scenarios. Yep. Operation Silver Bayonet 1. The Drang River Valley at Landing Zone Mary. Operation All the Way, 1st Brigade, The Lure and the Ambush. Operation All the Way. Oh, this is the other card for it. And Breaking the Siege. Interesting. What's this here? Oh, it's just including a piece of propaganda here, pictures of propaganda. And it's got the national anthem for Vietnam. That's the Vietnam War Memorial in Hanoi. Here's the memorial. Where's this one at? Is this in Washington, D.C.? I think so. Well, no, they got the wall in Washington, D.C. I don't know where this statue is. I'm not sure. If anyone knows, post in the comments section and let us know. I've seen that statue a million times on TV. I'm just not sure where it is. But I know the War Memorial is, the wall itself is in Washington, D.C. Alright, the train here looks pretty good. Nice looking map. Let's go to the top at show you the tables up here. You have a terrain effects chart up here. Available operational landing zones, eliminated hidden movement markers go there, and claimed automatic victory chits. And then there's a game information track. Let's take a look at the counters now. Looks like there's some extra bags too. And looks like it includes D10 dice. As you can see, I got this used, but looks like it's most likely complete. Counters look alright. Most of them are just standard NATO military symbols, but you do have some with pictures of helicopters and stuff. They're not bad. They're pretty good. Got some with pictures of airplanes. Those are cool. Thanks for watching. If you haven't heard, I'm selling used games on my website, so check back once a week or so to see what new ones I've put up there. I put up new ones every week. If you liked the video, please click like on, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this channel. And if you've tried this game, definitely chime in and let us know how you liked it. Have a good evening.